Hi everyone and welcome to A Slice of Cake with me, Damien Fates, and this is a very special episode because today I'm going to be reading out some of the questions which I asked you to ask me in the last Slice of Cake video. Alex Valent says, good job on making it here, maybe you could do a live stream please. Well, thank you very much for your comments, and I will be doing a live stream tonight, that's Friday the 15th, at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do some Rocket League for the very first time. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to see you there. RC Gamer, who actually I played with before in the past, I'll put a link in the description if you want to check out that video. He's a cool kid. He asks, can you play Roblox? Well, I did already play Roblox. Actually, I played it as part of the last Viewer's Choice video I did. It was only for about 15 to 20 minutes, but it was pretty interesting. I may go check it out again in the future. And those of you who don't know what Roblox is, it's like a weird online multiplayer game where people generate their own content in the form of mini games and other stuff, I assume. When I played it before for the 15 minutes, I played like a Pokemon clone and some weird survival of the disaster game. It was pretty interesting. I may go back to it in the future. I don't know for sure, but stay tuned, it may happen. Blue Shadow RP asks, did you expect to get as far as you did on YouTube, like 12,000 subscribers or 2 million total views? No, I did not expect to get this far. I think I could go a lot further, but let me just say that I started this channel purely for myself as a way to come out of my shell, to get over like using a microphone and recording myself on video and stuff. This is purely been for myself. However, I have learned to love like video editing and managing a channel. It's been really enjoyable, and I think it shows somewhat, and a lot of you guys are enjoying it too. So yeah, I didn't expect to get this far, but I think we can get a lot further. And by the way guys, Blue Shadow RP has a really good channel, so you should check it out. Atoll Batty says, be careful with getting fan mail. Some people just send mail so it's on a video, just so you don't get too much crap you don't need. Well, thank you very much for your concern. However, a lot of people have been asking me to get P.O. Box, so I am definitely working on that. Unfortunately, my local post office is completely out of P.O. Boxes, so I'm on a waiting list for that. I just gotta wait and see how it goes. Unfortunately, the other post offices are too far away to really be considered. Sebastian Jensen asks, what is 38,374 times 7,373? 282,931,502. That was weird. Funny Vloggers says, do a live stream for Hypixel on Minecraft and party people. So I actually did do one in the past. I did a live streaming event where I had people join me on Minecraft Hypixel and we did some build battle together. It was pretty fun, but I think people were a little bit biased with their voting, so I won every game, even when I didn't feel like I deserved it. I may do something similar in the future, but I think we'll stay away from games where voting is involved. Phantom says, I'm Russian and I like your videos. Well, I'm English and I like your comment. Thank you. I'm gonna mess this up, so I apologize in advance. Narduccio van der Viekens asks, how did you and Lyndon get into gaming? By the way, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much for your comment. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. As for how we got into gaming, well, I grew up gaming. I mean, I had all the systems growing up. I'm 33 years old, so you can imagine all the game consoles I've had over my life. So it's just been a big part of my life personally. As for Lyndon, he got into gaming mostly because he started watching players on YouTube like Stampycat and such. So his first real gaming interest was Minecraft. So I facilitated that. You know, I think gaming is a good thing. It's certainly not done nothing wrong to me over my life. So I let Lyndon have a laptop and a Minecraft account and stuff like that. So he started playing Minecraft. We started playing it together over the LAN. And yeah, just from there, we've played many games together. We played a lot of Lego games together. Those are really good for local sort of couch co-op type games with the split screen and everything. And that's just something that we were doing around about the time that I started my YouTube channel. So for me, I've always been into gaming. Lyndon, it's more of a recent thing within the last couple of years, I'd say. But he's only 6, so I think he may have actually started earlier than I did. Saeed Dafa M And again, I apologize if I get the names wrong here, asks, did you have a real job, or is YouTube your real job? I have a real job. I do virtual fashion design, which sounds a bit weird, but it's basically, just think of it as like making clothing for video game characters, so it's all 3D and stuff. That's what I do for my real job. YouTube is very much just a hobby, but one day, you never know, maybe it will take off and it will be something that I can use to support my family and myself. Mike ASFR asks, are you ever going back to Trove? One day I may do. I have done a very long series on Trove. I think it's like, what, 20 episodes or so? It was really fun. If you don't know what Trove is, it's an online MMO. It's free to play. It is actually really, really fun, but I felt personally that I experienced pretty much all that it had to offer, so I don't really know if I'll go back as such. Maybe now and then if they add something interesting, but I am moving on to other games right now. Mr. Rio, who is a frequent commenter on my channel, hello, he asks, can you play Minecraft Pocket Edition with your son? Well, I do actually play with him sometimes. We have a little bit of a problem with his iPad connecting with my Android phone. Sometimes it doesn't always work out that well. But, you know, I'll sit with him if he's playing it. Sometimes we play together, but we don't have any way of recording that, so that's not something that you're going to see on the channel, unfortunately. Infinity AC asks, have you heard of the game Brawlhalla? And if so, play it. It's awesome. Also, what's your Steam account name? So, I had not heard of the game, but seeing your comment, I looked it up. It looks to be a sort of Smash Brothers clone. I'm not really big into fighting games. I'm actually terrible at them. That's probably why I'm not into them. I may try it out sometime, especially if it's got a local co-op. Maybe I'll try it with Lynn, and we might be able to have some fun with that as like a team battle or something. I don't know if it's completely online. As for my Steam account name, well, you can probably find me on there as Damien Fate. However, I will say that I can't really be adding more friends right now. My friends list is full to the brim, and there's way too many people there. It's actually kind of crazy when I get onto Steam. But if you want to sort of communicate with me through Steam, I think the best way to do that is to join the Fate Fans Steam group, and I'll leave a link in the description below to that. Gustavo Rodriguez, RoboHost, asks, can you play Terraria with your son? It's like Minecraft, but 2D. Terraria is actually one of the first games that we played together. Like I said before, with Lyndon starting with Minecraft, we did that a long time, and then we actually moved to Terraria. So we are Terraria'd out. We played it for hundreds and hundreds of hours. So I don't know if I'll be going back to that because I am personally a little bit tired of Terraria. Jake Jones says, you are one of my favorite YouTubers, and it will be cool to send you fan mail. Oh, thank you very much, Jake Jones. I'm just really overjoyed that you enjoyed my videos, so thank you very much. As for the fan mail, as I said earlier, a PO box is on the way, so just stay tuned for that. Donkey Kong Man 1001 asks a very important question. What did you have for breakfast? Well, I have the same thing pretty much every day, and that's a 2-egg omelet with a little bit of oatmeal. It's a really good, high-protein breakfast that's really filling and will keep you going well into lunchtime. So I recommend it if you don't do it. If you stick with cereal for breakfast, you're doing it wrong. Julian Plays YT asks, oh, I should give you a spoiler warning for this. If you've not played Minecraft Story Mode, this is a spoiler for Minecraft Story Mode, and I'll tell you when the spoiler's over. Were you shocked when Ruben died? Frowny face. Yes, I was shocked. I've played plenty of Telltale games in the past, so I'm accustomed to a character dying towards the end, or in some cases early on in the game. But with Minecraft Story Mode being sort of geared towards a younger audience, I could not imagine Telltale doing that. And to Ruben, of all characters, I mean, I don't think there's a YouTuber out there that wasn't really upset. In fact, most of them just outright cried at that part of the game. I didn't cry personally, but I could not bring myself to say anything. If you watch my Let's Play series on that, you'll see that I just fell silent after that for a good while. It was very upsetting. But, you know, it was part of the storyline, and one of the things I did to get over it was I actually put together a Ruben tribute video. So if you haven't seen that, you should check it out. It's a little bit soppy, so I apologize in advance if you're going to be easily affected by that. But it may help you sort of remember his best moments throughout the game. And that's the end of the spoiler from Minecraft Story Mode. Melon C asks, what age would you be? And congrats. So yeah, I'm 33 years old. I'm a father, a husband. I work full time. But you know, I still find time to play games and share them with you guys. So As long as that doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me. JDavid434 asks, how far do you expect to get by the end of 2016? Well, I don't really expect to get anywhere, but I do imagine that I may be able to hit maybe 20,000 by the end of the year. You know, I've managed to make 12,000 of you smile or inspire you in some way enough to hit the subscribe button, so that's good enough for me. I am just super happy that you guys are here. If I get more people, then that's great, but I am not expecting anything. Random Creations for Fun asks, Damien, what first inspired you to make the awesome Swagalicious videos you make? You are really awesome and fun. Well, thank you very much, Random Creations for Fun. I super appreciate that comment. I'm glad that you enjoy my videos. So I've already answered why I started making videos in the first place. However, I'm going to take that question a little bit differently and maybe apply it to some of the different videos that I put out, like the Do Nothing videos or the Dumb Way to Die videos. So really, by that point on my channel, I had not really had enough of doing Let's Play videos, but I wanted to do something more. I wanted to sort of flex my creativity in editing and stuff like that, and sort of learn a bit more about editing actually. So the Dumb Ways to Die video was actually the first sort of interesting compilation I put together, and I wanted to find a way to put a video to music, but also provide something which may be interesting to people who've been playing Minecraft Story Mode, because, for example, when you're playing through casually Minecraft Story Mode Episode 1, you're not going to die. Like, it's very hard to die. You may die like maybe once or twice or something, but there are a lot of ways that you could die, so I thought people might be interested in seeing a compilation of those kinds of scenes, just because they've gotten through the game. They're like, you know, I wonder what would happen if I died. If I went into the tractor beam or something, you know, like what would happen? Would I go inside the monster or would I just die? Like things like that. So I put that video together for curiosity's sake, but also for my own sake to sort of learn video editing a little bit more, because up until that point I was mainly just doing my Let's Play videos, which are just, I only have to worry about cutting out parts where I got stuck or something like that, or a bug happened. And the Do Nothing in Minecraft Story Mode came about simply because I recorded my entire playthrough of the game to get all the death scenes, and the way that I made sure I died was basically doing nothing, right? So you get in a combat scene and I did nothing so that I would die. However, a lot of the times I did nothing and something interesting happened. So I basically used that same footage that I recorded for the Dumb Ways to Die video and recycled it into a sort of interesting compilation of the things that happen when you do nothing. And that video got super successful. In fact, out of the 2 million views that my channel's had so far, 800,000 are to Doing Nothing in Minecraft Story Mode Episode 1. And you can bet I'll be doing more of those. I've already done some for Tales from the Borderlands and The Walking Dead. A lot of you guys actually asked for me to do Episode 2 of The Walking Dead, so I'll be doing that soon. Aaron Olnelis asks, when will you do a walkthrough of Telltale's The Walking Dead? Unfortunately, I'm probably never going to do a walkthrough of The Walking Dead Season 1 or Season 2. The reason being is because I've already played them. And one of the things that I really want to put out on my channel is genuine reactions to things. I don't ham it up or react to something that I've already done before. I kind of just don't like the fake reactions. However, don't despair. If you're a fan of The Walking Dead, I will be playing the Telltale Walking Dead Michonne game, which is coming out in February. I'll be playing a complete Let's Play on that, and of course, a Do Nothing and Dumb Ways to Die, because it will be a brand new game. So look forward to that. Well, that's it from me, guys. Thank you very much for your questions. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thanks for talking with me, talking with each other on the channel. I really love seeing you guys interact and have fun. It means the world to me to see that on my channel. So thank you very much. And I will see you guys tonight at 10:30 Eastern for some Rocket League. Goodbye!